still in the quest to find that passed out gobbler. Did they get rid of it? Stand, take a dance. Baby. I have no idea. I haven't done this one. I like it's trying to be all like hardcore, and it's like. Then give the dog a bath. Y'all stank. The only reason why they even got to like touch one little hair on our head is because of those stuns. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. On their part. Pas de gelée fish. They're not very sweet. They're just sweet-ish. That's kind of sad. Gumdrops, gumdrops, gumdrops. Oh.
Welcome, valued customer, to the Gumdrop Forest. Oop, in a hurry, I see. You'd like a dusting? No problem. That'll be 50,000 gold. Oh, but you have a coupon. And it's the poorly written one that doesn't limit the amount of fairy dust I have to give you for free. Wunderbar. And poof, there you go. Your dust.
Did you just fart on my stuff? Are you one of like the trolls?
You have yourself an old-fashioned, delightful day.
Oh, good, you're back.
Yeah.
The gobblers and I have been hard at work, if you can believe it. Come, show me
No,
what
I don't
you
believe
collect.
it.
My word, that's quite a haul.
Ah.
I've explained the situation
Crop
and
dusting,
the need for
huh?
endorphins to the
Ooh.
gobblers, and they're remarkably eager to help. They've earned their treats.
Have they really?
What?
I'll take the majority of the food back to my lab for safekeeping and continued study. Can you deliver the rest to the hard-working gobblers? Start with our
Hey, look, he's got a farmer's
and
hat
tell
now.
him he can plant the
That's actually
seeds
kale
from those gumdrops.
Goldberg.
Howdy! I done tilled this here dirt the best I could. But
I
ain't
done it.
nothing grow. I even tried yelling at it.
Get her done.
Take a
You
bite.
yelled at it.
You have food for me? Thanks.
No, no, no. Don't eat it. Oh.
I didn't know food could give you energy. Wish there weren't all these little rocks in it, though. What? They're seeds? And I plant them and then more gumdrop trees grow? Wow! Your magic is fascinating. You should go show Gob the Builder.
Hey,
Ugh.
Wizard! Like what
Unlicensed
we have with the
handy
place.
gobbler,
Make
gobbler,
great
gobbler.
progress. That is, until I sort of kinda eat all my tools.
Hey,
Sorry.
look. He's got to measure.
Ooh, but now I can eat. What is this? Fish eggs? Gross!
Ew. The
Delicious.
gobbling sound was
Thanks
nasty.
for the grub, but I still need tools. There's an old store where I used to go eat tools.
Tools?
Visit. But it got overrun by trolls. Could you
Trolls
go
are
in and
here?
rustle up some tools? No way, Jesus intruder. Trolls need intruders.
Har har har.
Yeah! Why you say we need them when we want them go away? You said mixed message. Not need. No time explain homophones. Just squeeze and twist intruder like dough.
All right.
Intruder, take one intruder. What trolls go by?
supposed to wait.
Trolls no have no money. Hey, wait for me.
Close enough.
These are some delicious looking, dirty and useful looking tools. Definitely not as appetizing as fish eggs. With a full belly and a full toolbox,
Oopsie.
I'll have the exterior of this factory all spiffed up in no time. The inner workings, that's another story.
Yeah.
After a furious start, I ain't heard a peep from inside in a while. Unless there's a sawmill in there. I suspect the engineer fell asleep.
What? Oh, hi. Sorry, I've been auditing factory equipment, but there's just so much to do and I keep falling asleep standing up. Is that food for me? Gimme! Oh, I feel like a new gobbler. Thanks.
My name is
the factory
Ham
equipment.
or Man.
The equipment is run down but operable. The problem is our power source, the Fizzle Pebble generator. She's kaput. I can bypass the broken elements, but we'll still need something to supply the kinetic energy. I was thinking gobblers on treadmill. Not only will that provide the energy to run the factory that's making healthy food, it gets gobblers exercising and producing more splendorphins. I can round up the runners if you can procure the treadmills. There should be plenty in the gym, which Rosina hangs out in. Good luck.
Hey, kiddo. I've almost got the splendorphin samples ready to go. What are you up to? On a run for treadmills? Take your pick. But why? The factory is going to be gobbler-powered, with the byproduct being splendorphins? Genius! I love it when a plan comes together.
You betcha.
Once you've delivered those treadmills, bring everyone outside. I've got an announcement to make.
These are gross. Can we wash them or something?
That was fast. Maybe we should put you on a treadmill, huh? Just kidding. Gobblers, on your marks, get set, go!
You.
Run! Yes, yes. The generator has come back to life. The factory is alive. The gobblers are alive. Gobblerton is alive. It's alive!
Oops.
That is, the factory is up and running. And just in time for Rosina's announcement, you say? Ha! This being efficient thing is great.
My fellow gobblers, I stand before you now not as a witch, but as a gobbler. And on behalf of Gobblerton, I wish to thank our wizard friend here.
Mm-hmm.
Here, here!
But the biggest thanks goes to the citizens of Gobblerton for standing up, not just for what's right, but for their minimum daily activity. It's this resolve that is allowing us to shed the yoke of Nana's oppression and get back to being thinkers, makers, and foodies.
We'll do nothing of the sort. In fact, you'll do nothing at all. 'Tis the Gobbler Code. Not to mention the will of your king.
Nuts to that! What's King Gobsmack, or any king for that matter, ever done for us? Also, I'm gonna start growing peanuts, because I can!
What? But, ooh, I demand you tear down this factory, then immediately resume doing nothing, or else the king is going to be quite upset.
Yeah, gastrointestinally upset. What's he gonna do? Hop and puff and burp the place down?
The gobblers have spoken, Goba. We'll no longer be pawns in anyone's game. Now, run along and tell the king his exercise plan starts tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah!
Remember this feeling. It's called living. Let us vow to hang on to it, to never lose it to kings or candy or cravings again. Kiddo, a word? You've done so much for me and for my people. I can't thank you enough, but there's one ginormous favor we still need from you. Go to Karamelle City and confront the Grand Nana. Make her tell you where her gummy army is. Then use these splendorphin samples to destroy it. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, kiddo.
Well, hello, sweetie. What can Nana do for you on this fine day? Me? Hurting Karamelle? Silly scion. Karamelle is not hurting, it is working, livened by a most righteous endeavor. The spiral is filled with frowns and substandard treats. I can fix it. I can ensure everybody everywhere has old-fashioned delightful days. Surely that is worth a few furrowed brows and wearied gnomes, whose hearts should be filled with joy anyway, knowing the great work they do.
Dun,
Now,
dun,
that sounds
dun.
like a joyless enterprise. The perfect task for you. Fight the explodey thing, wizard. Leave the spiral to me. Sweetness prevails.
I actually haven't investigated to see if any of them can be
That is
picked
why
up.
you do not reverse your hoodie with your goodie. Ah, wizard! Just who I wanted to see. Come, come, let us speak. So, how did you find Gobblerton? Lacking in the cavities, yeah? Interesting that. Could be because there was no cabal there.
That you know of.
Could be because Gobblerton is not overdeveloped. Or could be the cavities are random and we have yet to determine the cause. What have we learned though? That the people who look so happy are truly sad. Made so by a mad queen's mad plan. I cannot let that stand, can you? Of course not. That is why you are the scion, yeah? Do not let Nana discourage you. She is not Karamelle. I will show you Karamelle. Onward to mine estate! This wizard is Karamelle. And it is time we took our company back from those who corrupted it. It is time for an old-fashioned, hostile takeover.
I will make the curses!
My friend, you are at like a 20 right now. I need you to modulate to a 5.
Can't
No
we take his
curses.
thing
We
off?
must be more tactical here. Right, guys?
Right. First, we must hit the product department and Sour Nana's army of boomies. Malware says you found the way to do that in Gobblerton?
Then we destroy Nana's support amongst the people by taking over advertising. We will deliver your factory farm photos to the whole world.
Then we take down the dreaded
think I just
counterfeit with the
got
power
rid of her
of
creepy
arcane
laugh.
math provides the true source of Nana's strength.
Then
Math?
Grand Nana will be alone, with no resources. She will have to step down and let this new executive board take over. Onward to business!
All right. I can do this. They are just goomies. Toothless, squishy goomies.
Squishy?
I can... Don't... Anyway,
Oops.
the
No!
plan is simple. We go in, we find out who runs this place, and shut them down. Along the way, we will use your splendorphins to cancel out the anti-droid programming in any goomies we see. Make them nice and docile again. All right, yeah, we can do this. Achtung, wizard!
You're a helpful little sweetie, aren't you? Could you maybe lend dear old
I like the
Nana a
freckly
hand
Nana.
with another kleine problem? Nana has herself a bit of a rival. A thievish scamp who is always trying to hoard my old-fashioned caramel delights. Normally, I would just go and talk to him, but Nana's ever so busy here. Could you go convince the jam burglar to stop stealing my treats?